guys, welcome back everybody. Thank you for joining the lobby. A lot of you already joining right now. Welcome back. We're going to be doing some Manufacturers Cup practice, just like we did in my last stream at the end. Welcome back, James. Stag was first in the chat tonight. Thank you, Stag. What's up, Miles?
Miles Liggett.
Brian.
Said hello, Greg.
Dustin. Edward. Lotus. What's up, Lotus? And I don't think Risk It All with the super chat. Thank you, Risk It All, for the $2 super chat before the stream even started. Thank you, Risk It All. He said, "Good luck, Mike. Keep grinding." Thank you, thank you. I took a nap after work today. I had a really long day, and wasn't that tired, but I just kind of fell asleep. It was really hot in the afternoon. Just like, you know, you get kind of like tired from that, and woke up at like maybe 9:30 p.m. and was like, no doubt in my mind I would try to get on, do a little practice, make it a productive night.
Said hi, Grove.
Get ready.
Hi, chat, waving
Do you need something? I think my dog wants to be let out of the room. You see this ghost behind me back here? He wants to leave.
Said what's up, Grove, and
hello,
chat,
guys.
waving
Hello.
hand sign.
Do you want me to let you out of the room? He's upset about something.
Miles
Let me help him real quick. I care about my guy
hello,
here.
Phil and Nas.
He was making some noise before I started the stream. Let him out of the
Said
room.
I'm here, but
Give me 1
lurking.
second. Let me let him out.
Neil Sandu. Said waving hand sign. Phildo T. Baggins. Said just put the kid to bed. Going to finish work and watch some race practice. Phildo T. Baggins. Said waving hand sign Nas. Nas. Said Miles. Phildo medium skin tone waving hand sign clinking beer mugs. Phildo T. Baggins. Said waving hand sign Miles. Rob WR 73. Said SMY. Hand pink waving. Face blue wide eyes. Baggins fire hugging face Nas fisted hand sign right facing fist. Nas. Said Edward medium skin tone waving hand sign. Phildo T. Baggins. Said waving hand sign Rob. Nas. Said Rob medium skin tone waving hand sign clinking beer mugs. Drip Knight 02. Said what's up in the lobby.
Welcome back. Dark Knight, welcome back. I'm back now. I gave him some water and let him in the other room where his bed is at. He's probably just going to relax in there. My dog Harry. Okay, that's an interesting car choice to be running here. We're already almost full, so I'll start the race right away. As soon as I see like there's nobody in here that's going to leave and we look like we're ready to go, we will start it. BRZ, that actually is not a bad car for this course. It's really good here. I think the 911 will be good here. RS01, fantastic here. I can't even see what I'm looking at here. What's this? It's a Ferrari guy.
Rob WR 73. Said oops, sorry I forgot. Hand pink waving. Grove grinning face with smiling eyes.
Hello Rob, Nas, Phildo. Welcome back everybody. Welcome back.
Said have you seen the news that Fanatec has filed?
I did see that. I read what I wanted to read about it a little bit, you know.
Said hi Nas.
I still like my wheel. I'm happy with my little pup here. Makes me want to get another one like quickly now, but then again I can wait. This thing's working. Perfect wheel. A little backup wouldn't be bad though.
Said Rob forgot Grove. SDS ban Rob.
And it wasn't necessarily, it was insolvency, but either way.
Said waving hand sign E.
Nothing to do with us. I have no affiliation with them besides that I own their wheel. I like their products. I am not a Fanatec affiliate. I never filed for anything with them. Even though I should have for sure. We'll wait and see what happens with that. You don't really want to see like any like motorsport related businesses having problems because it's all one big community, you know what I mean? So
Joao Collado.
Hola, Joao.
Said Crane, I can make something out of my GTR on this round.
GTR is a tough car to pick.
Dougie
Which
Boy.
GTR are you going to use? You might as well
Said,
just use the
"Yeah, honey,
GT500.
find a buyer."
I don't know how the new update with the BOP adjustment has treated those two Nissans, but you actually have 3 cars to pick from, Joao. Maybe the 13 is decent.
Joao Collado. Said Bo annoyed.
Bonush.
Rob
Hello, Neil.
73. Said Edward and Neil. Hand pink waving. Face fuchsia tongue out. Joao Collado. Said the 18 isn't looking so far as in other rounds. Phildo T. Baggins. Said chat, what is great for working and lurking. Feel like I'm not missing anything. Neil Sandu. Said Rob. Neil Sandu. Said waving hand sign Rob. Joao Collado. Said I never really drive the other ones.
Yes, the lights worked on that. You saw that? I flashed him up and he pulled over for both of us. I lost all my advantage, but slowed down a bit just from acknowledging that car ahead. It's my first couple corners of the night. I already feel so quick in this car here, but I know the tires are, it's gonna be like one challenge. Not sure what brake balance to run, so I'm just gonna leave 0 for the moment. I'm in the Honda NSX, the modern. We're gonna do 2 races. I'll do 1 race with each car, maybe 3. Maybe 3 races. I have 2 cars to pick from.
Said that chicane skull bomb.
We'll back out on that. We're full lobby. Just 1 person off the track. We have a couple E's in the lobby. Not that worried about it. This is amazing how my right stick on this wheel like doesn't work at all sometimes, and
Said
now it
haven't
works.
driven this track since the daily. Jerknight 02. Said also the low visibility is tough.
I'm gonna send a message to my E's. Oh my gosh, my thing started to mess up now. It's only going up that's a problem. Oh, 1 is gone. Didn't mean to send that to him, the top hat. I have to watch their driving for 1 second also. Would be a good idea. I take the time. You can't say I don't take the time. The one guy left, I think. Maybe. Where'd Chang go? Starting it. I'm doing it. Get it going. Everyone on the track. Okay, we have begun the race. Started it here. Good luck everyone in the practice race. We got Pedro and James as probably some of the cars I need to watch out for. I'm forgetting what car Pedro's in right now. BMW. Yeah, it's BMW. What's up, LOL?
Races of this round have you completed this week? I saw one.
I only did a couple. It was more than one. How are you, LOL? What I'm gonna do is set my best lap and then remind me to start from the back. Anyway, maybe. Unless you want me to run like a real true practice run, try to set a good time. This is what I should do. We did the from the back yesterday and it worked out pretty good. The race is long enough. I started on softs by accident doing that too. I think you would start softs if you were on pole. If you were on pole and you were doing this, I think you would want softs from the beginning.
Said we all do lols.
GR1 is a difficult category for everybody, so it's not just you. I also struggle at GR1 sometimes, but you can always just put more work in and it'll get easier and easier every lap you do, and always remember that. Like anything else that you're working on.
Miles Liggett said hello at Lols1 and at Joao Collado. Lols1 said how people can do that corner like 170 miles per hour on mediums. Lols1 said hello Miles. Joao Collado said Miles. Lols1 said also the
I got dirty tires there for sure.
GR1 cars,
but I'll hopefully get a good second lap. I hit the gas too hard and went wide in my Honda. Lols1 said especially if you're braking in turns.
JAC Eastridge. Said something is wrong with Law's text. Doing continuous repeats in chat.
I'll try to do a better one. That wasn't very good.
Said hi, Jack.
I knew that wasn't very good, that one. Stay in third next time.
Knight 02. Said I turned in way too early first turn. JAC Eastridge. Said hi Edward and all in chat, smiling face, waving hand sign.
Should be going still a bit quicker, but for warm-up laps, we're okay with that.
Miles Liggett. Said hello at JAC Eastridge. JAC Eastridge. Said Miles. Knight 02. Said how long is race distance?
It's short. It's like 15 laps or something. It's not that long. It goes by quickly.
Pedro Napoli. Said impossible to get a clean lap, LOL.
It's hard. It is hard to get one. I know what you mean. Okay, well, your car is very good here too, I hope, for your final race.
WR73.
Good luck, guys. I'm gonna remind
nice
people.
Lap Grove, driving one of my favorite cars. Go NSX, grinning face with smiling eyes. Joao Collado. Said plus or minus half an hour. Pedro Napoli.
It was working so perfect right there.
Said softs or mediums. Lols 1. Said someone using Mustang. Interesting.
I'm thinking, like, from what I learned, if I start medium, I could pit really early. But I'd be in a ton of traffic right away. It would be fun. It would be fun. The way to go is probably start soft and just try to go fast.
JAC Eastridge. Said Mike, good luck and good driving to the finish.
From the front, I think it would be, I don't know.
SMYD.
I'm gonna go medium.
Said that's me cause I'm AG.
Go medium, see what happens.
Filled OT.
Pit really
Wagons.
early. I'm gonna pit like lap 4 or 5.
Said Rob, there's 1991 Honda NSX for sale here in Denver, in really good condition. You can come buy it. Laws 1. Said how much for the NSX? Filled OT, Baggins. Said $67,000. Rob WR73. Said Dan, wish I had the money Fildo moneybag. Chico. Said what's the tire strap
Hello,
for
Checo.
this race?
I think you should start softs up front and mediums in back, but I'm gonna see how many laps I can do on mediums before I need to pit, and then I can do softs without running out of softs. I think only like, if I did like 4 or 5 laps, I won't run out if I pit at that point. I went from the back the other day, but I'll try like a more serious run right now. Pedro's on softs, I think. He might get by me very early.
Chico. Said sounds good. Filled OT, Baggins.
Typically you would start softs from the front any time because you wouldn't want to get a problem from behind you. But this could be a fast strategy, and I want to try it.
Runs it. Grew up building old Hondas.
Gonna outbrake me, which is fine.
Lols 1. Said my dream car is an engine swapped Daihatsu midget. Filled OT, Baggins. Said they have a 1997 Civic Type, a spoon demo car that is insane.
Did not mean to hold up Pedro like that. Just trying to hold my line on the outside.
Rob WR.
Did not mean to let James by either. He took advantage of
Said
it.
if I ever win the lottery, Fildo, an SX, and a new Audi R8 will be first things I buy.
Mustang is you gotta respect him driving the Mustang right there. Tough car to drive. But maybe it's got a nice
Lols
update
1.
from the update of the
Said sadly Audi
BOP.
stopped producing R8 TT.
We'll see if this is too much to the front for me to drive this. It's helped. I think it's helped a little bit what I just did there. The mediums are a little bit loose as I push hard, but this helps with just general stability at a corner like this where I need it. I need stability there. Under braking.
Lols 1. Said if I win
So I could pit like another 2 laps.
and first
We'll see what happens if
GTS.
I do that.
Filled OT, Baggins. Said they have a 2011 Audi R8. You can pick that up with the NSX. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Lols 1. Said I like electric chairs, LOL. the most crashed supercar sport car?
Just stay tighter to the inside on the way through that. I need to go so far out to the left side.
Red limiter. Said sub. Rob WR.
Hello, Rev Limiter, how are you?
Said I would probably
So I'm on the mediums, they are on the softs. I'm gonna pit early. Maybe next lap.
Or the F1 GT.
Maybe end of next lap and we'll see how it goes.
WR73. Said Fildo thinks, I have money bag, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Servando. Said evening everyone.
Hello, Servando. Good evening.
Fildo T. Baggins. Said by them both, they'll get you a deal. Miles Liggett. Said hello at Servando.
It's BRZ behind me on or 911 on softs, most likely. We're not really losing a lot of ground right now, and we're going to be on the better tire soon, so... Again, I might just pit this lap. 11's a lot of laps to ask from the softs, but... They might just make it. Tire wear's low. Perhaps one final lap. We'll do 5 on these. One final lap.
GAC Eastridge. Said hi Servando.
Gaining time on them now because they are battling. Pedro seems to be quicker. I suspect they will pit at like the end of lap 7. So I have 2 laps or so to sprint and try to make up this gap on the softs before I then have to battle them on the softs versus the mediums at the end. Pedro has found a way by, it seems.
Servando. Said excited to see some of this practice on the ring. You got pretty darn good times on those mediums, especially in race versus TT. You and the old NSX right now, or the new one. Note. Said what's up Grove and chat.
What's up, Note? G-Note? Alright, I'm boxing. We're going to the box.
Miles
I'm gonna try pitting.
Said hello at Note.
We're going to pit.
Said holler at note. Welcome.
You know, this would have been a better strategy to try with my... Oh my gosh, that was scary to even like go up. I was scared my button was just gonna click. I really should have even grabbed my controller to do that. I'm scared now to do stuff like that. I don't trust my wheel anymore. But the GT500 probably only need to do like one lap on medium, and then I could go to softs. That car has some OP tires.
Note. Said hello at Miles Liggett and at Savondo.
Alright, we need to make up a small gap now on Pedro. We're on the same tires as they are now. And then when they pit, we'll see where we're at.
Said GZ on your new Danish goalie, winky face.
They're better. A lot nicer. With extra grip. Oh, is there a transfer? Right hello, Mo?
In between
Moga. Moga? Moga? Is there a new signing today that I don't know about? James has pitted very early from the softs.
Rob WR73 said, hey, waving hand sign chat. Go tap that like thumbs up sign, button for growth thumbs up sign, TY hugging face. A train 132. Said get M growth. A train 132. Said
hello A-Train, hello A-Train.
Miles Liggett. Said hi at Rob WR73. Note. Said hi at Rob. Rob WR73. Said note. And pink waving, a train. Face blue wide eyes. Mogar. Said Philip Jorgensen winking face, yeah. I never heard of him either. And I'm Danish face with tongue sticking out, laughing face.
Hello Nick. Hello Nick.
Nick said
hello Jupiter.
Jupiter. Said I was able to set a top 500 time in daily race speed after not playing this game for months. 151, 202. Nick said what up guys? Rob WR73 said Miles fisted hand sign. Miles Liggett said hello at a train 132. Crook 3D GT said what up Grove and chat waving hand sign. Have you tried PSVR2 Grove? Nick said how you're doing today.
We've closed the gap in one lap, very close. What's up, Crooked? I have not tried PSVR 2. But we were talking a lot about it yesterday in my stream last night. Welcome back, Cricket.
And Nick said this looks fun.
See Pedro up ahead. We are suffering behind James a little bit now. I'll try my best to find a clean way by.
Crook 3D GT said I love this track. Rob WR73 said, hand pink waving, Nick, Crook 3D Jupiter, nice chat icon pic grinning face with smiling eyes. Savondo.
My move, I missed the brakes. I missed the brakes in that move completely.
That comes out in like a week.
Thought I had more braking power than I did on my softs.
Using my PC. A train 132 said SM
Got it wrong there.
let you pass.
Thank you, Rangoon. Thank you, Rangoon. Seems like he's moving. I don't know. Lucky I didn't get a penalty for cutting that corner. I was very thankful for Rangoon leaving some room there.
Said nice overtake.
So this is a large gap to Pedro. I have to really work to pull this one in.
Crook 3D GT said at Savondo makes me want to build a PC. I want to try Half-Life Alex as well. Krypton said VYBZ cartel is free. Nas said Crook 3D medium skin tone waving hands.
We gotta really work hard to catch him, no doubt about it.
A train 132 said well lucky.
BMW has some unbelievable handling. Pedro's going so fast on the mediums right now. Make my job tough.
Crook 3D GT said what up Nas? Saw you in Peace chat earlier today, haha. Edward E said go Mike. Krypton said AI or real time.
Oh, I'm a little deep in the corner there.
Nas said Crook 3D, I hang out in both.
This is real. Hello, Crip.
Fildo T Baggins said
This is my lobby, Crip. This is my practice lobby. How are you tonight?
Savondo said nice
Practice
time
lobby.
on that last lap. You really cut down the gap there. T. Said I still need to try the new Trak. Been only racing Bathurst. Said great gameplay, keep up the good work.
Pedro's got crazy speed on those meetings right now. He's looking good.
Said car is slow faced with tears of joy.
Oh, and I put a tire down. Oh my god, more tires going down. Maybe no penalties if we're lucky.
Crook 3D GT. Said is Grove top 10 in America.
Oh, we lost a bit of time there. But no penalties. It depends what you want to judge it by. I mean, I have some good results in competitions cricket. You got to just go back and look at the archive and see how we did in all the competitions.
Beat Army. Thanks for following.
Hello, Beat. Thank you, Beat, for subscribing. Thank you, Beat. We're in trouble now. We might not catch him now. My bold strategy. This is a Ferrari strategy we tried.
132. Said which car is Grove driving? Miles Bigot. Said hello, Beat Army. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Welcome to Beat. Welcome to Beat. Everybody, welcome the new subscriber. If you're not subscribed, guys, please subscribe. Please leave a like on my stream. I'll be up for another couple races. At least I do have work tomorrow, so I gotta go to bed at some point. But I took a nice nap at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. I was napping earlier today.
A train 132. At 3 laps, but pipe. You can do it, Grove. Savondo. Said howdy and welcome, Beat Army.
Had to be really wise there, not to run into him. Poor Racer X.
Crook 3D GT. Said what state are you in if that isn't too personal, LOL.
Connecticut. That's fine. I like my state. I'm proud of my little state. Small spot. It's nice here. I I did not expect such amazing pace on the mediums from Pedro either. He's had amazing pace in that BMW the whole way.
Crook 3D.
That car is good at many things.
Said nice. I'm in Minnesota.
Minnesota? I think that's where the guy in third place is from.
Savondo. Said yeah, that
M6 is flying.
is banging right now. Been at the top of like all the daily race leaderboards too. Savondo. Said not to say Pedro isn't a beast. SMYD. Said Skull Vikings. SMYD. Said Vikings asterisk.
You know, Pedro, we've been driving with Pedro for like a month now. We know exactly how talented Pedro is. Better every time we race him.
3D GT. Said Skull.
Beat Army subscribed to the channel.
This is some Minnesota code like I don't know about. Minnesota things happening in my chat. My car is still drivable. Still driving, but we're going slow. Pedro's also gone a little slower, but I think it was mostly that car that held him up.
Said that's in Minneapolis. A train 132. Said hey man, Connecticut is nice.
Connecticut's it's a nice little spot. I like it here so much.
Vikings.
I enjoy my state. It could be worse. You really could. You know, I like what we got going here. Got potential. We got no sports teams. Might have an MLS team.
Said good evening, Grove, and everyone.
That's not even a sports team. Oh, the thing is so loud. Those side exhausts.
132.
Side exhausts. You're in Texas?
And it sucks.
Oh, what do you mean? A lot of people think Texas is a good place to go. If you have to move. Got
Train 132.
some benefits there. Every state has its benefits.
Discuss good evening.
It's nice parts about it. The United States is a generally very nice country. All around.
Edward E. Said hi Apex. Apex Gus. Said at a train 132 sub A train. Make sure you run faster than Homelander. Apex Gus. Said hey Ed. Miles Liggett. Said Dallas and Austin. Train 132. Said at Apex Gus LOL.
All the BMW stuff on that wall, like, reminding me how bad I lost to this BMW. It's meant for this track. So strong. We did alright otherwise. The laps could be better. I think there's no way I would start mediums now with this car. Maybe with the other NSX because it can do a lot more laps on softs without crazy tire wear.
Driving pleasure.
But the mediums also look pretty good here. Mediums look really solid.
Said GG.
I've done laps with the mediums at the end.
SMYD.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did.
Said at some point someone said I should.
I went really deep into the corner as well, so I'm glad you did.
SMYD. Said I'm wondering why. Apex Gus. Said at SMYD you're so fast, go solid finish. Note. Said ouch. I done dropped down to a D using this pad. Pedro Napoli. Said BMW the best car for here. SMYD. Said LOL that Mustang is bad compared to how it used to be. SMYD. Said I was hoping the update changed it, but no. Volt WR73. Said these bop settings stink for grip and stability.
Let me think what I want to do next. I can either use this car again,
Said great race in the NSX.
or we try the other car. We could just try the other car.
DBK,
I know this car is also
Matrix.
competitive, even though it is slower.
Said I binned it early.
It's a little slower.
SMYD.
Not much though.
Said Pedro stick around cause it ain't face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Just a bit slower. Well done, Pedro. Well done, Pedro.
Brian DBK, Matrix. Said BRB.
Gonna try the other car now and do the normal strategy. We'll start softs this time. I think it's a better strategy to go with. They will last a lot longer.
Maxed out TV. Said wait for me. Maxed
Yeah, anybody
out
is welcome
TV.
to join. Anybody who's here.
Said coming.
Thank you to all the people who subscribed. There's a few people who subscribed during that last race. Thank you guys. B Army among them. Thank you for the 40 likes. The 40 likes, I appreciate
Said
them.
this will be much more interesting. A train 132. Said Grove. Do you
No,
have
I do not have the
PSVR
VR,
too?
but I will probably get a chance to try it at some point. We'll see. I did
Said
not
make
buy
a poll
one.
of the winner.
I do not plan on buying the VR, but some people have talked about sending me one. And if I get the chance to try it out, I definitely will, so we'll see. I'm not going to buy it though. Because I would rather get a new display. I really need a new TV. I have a very old 14-year-old plasma TV that I play with as a display. And me and James here have spoken about getting a replacement in here. What I might choose. I'd rather focus on that than VR. If I was going to get VR, it might be a PC only, different type of one, or setup, you know, than the PSVR 2.
Sapphire Play. Said what happened when the computer fell on the floor. It slipped to disk dot. SMYD.
All my PCs are fine. My stream PC is fine. My chat PC
Pedro Napoli.
is good for the hits, so
Said
it's fine
IDK,
too.
How laps? Should I go with soft ones, maybe 7? SMYD.
I don't know. I really don't know, Pedro. I think you did a good number. Maybe a couple more if you can handle it.
Said I race in VR, and it's awesome, but most of the streamers, who are way better than I am, say racing in VR is slower. SMYD. Said dang Mike you didn't get his dad joke. Miles Liggett. Said
Hello,
you
Crab.
have a VR at Savondo. Crab Rangoon. Said thanks for the race grow. Would go again.
Oh, okay. Poor downstairs neighbors. Let them sleep.
Get mad.
Guys, $20 super chat.
Said I race in VR and I
$20 super chat
can be done half.
from A Train. Guys, 20
Said I got you some fine. Facebook tears of joy. Facebook
One of
tears
A-Train's
joy.
first super chats here, I think, as well. Let me check that.
Said
Thank you, A-Train.
$20.
Thank you so much, A-Train.
Said agreed monitor HY.
If you get donations, start using them towards your new monitor or VR. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I got a
Legend
PS4
shout out to A-Train.
Next week it'll work with PC.
Oh my god.
SMYD.
Guys, emotes, legend shout outs please for A-Train.
30 francs.
Thank you.
Miles Liggett.
It's very kind.
Said me too at Savondo. Savondo. Said at a train 132 you're a legend.
I knew that was your first one. It didn't even have the thing there. Usually it tells me. I knew for a fact that was your first one.
Said a train running.
That means a lot to me.
Thumbs up sign. Okay hand sign. SMYD. Said Ash Equivito 60 FPS. Crook 3D GT.
I think we're ready to start. I don't know if we're going to get a full lobby for the second one here.
Michael Grove.
We'll start with what we have.
Said underscore jacked.
I believe Pedro's
underscore
ready.
Jacked. Underscore jacked. Underscore GS4L. Underscore GS4L. Underscore legendary. Underscore legendary.
Don't worry, A-Train. I mean, there's other
Underscore
ways to support as well, but that's
Rockstar.
one of them, and that's a big one.
A
There's
train
memberships. I have
132.
links for everything else in my description
Said,
for
yeah,
like
no
PayPal and
problem,
all that.
man.
I do try to
Just a
do this
small
full time over
donation.
the summer as much as I possibly
And yes,
can
it was my
as
first
my
one.
main job, and I actually.
A train 132.
I spoke to, I work as a teacher during the school year, but I take the summer off. I work as a soccer coach, and I spoke to someone about coaching a travel team over the fall. And I'm like about to decline it because the guy, I asked very straightforward questions about like how much is this going to be paying? Like how come the days I asked for weren't good, you know, kind of questions. And dude's like, can we have a call tomorrow? I mean, that's not the answer we're looking for. Tell me now. I'm about to just say, you know, never mind, and I will just stream. Even though I might make a little bit less, for sure, than that travel team, I don't really want to do that 4 nights a week and miss out on the work I do here, so we'll see what I end up doing with that. And that call tomorrow, he better have some nice things to tell me about this job. It better be very appealing sounding. Hello, Arham. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much to A-Train for his first super chat ever on this stream.
Said hello, waving
On this
hand
channel.
sign. SMYD.
I do want to get the nicest possible equipment too, A-Train. When I replace this monitor that I bought with Gran Turismo 5, it's, you know, it's going to be a really nice replacement. So every dollar will matter for that. James thinks if I'm going to get a monitor,
Can be a rough gig.
I should get a BenQ monitor as a replacement because they're known in the gaming industry for having good performance. Try to get something nice, and if there's any performance benefits to be gained with a game like this, that'll be a part of it. It'll be nice if it
Said
works.
I've been nagging at this man forever for a
Some people are
monitor.
very surprised that I can even be fast with such an old TV.
Said, what's up,
Because
Mike?
this TV is like not even meant for like a PS5. They're on like 2 different generations of stuff. You can't really make the most of a PS5.
Said Bank.
So we need to upgrade eventually. One day.
Said how
When it makes
yes,
sense,
Crook
the right
3D
time.
GT. All
Look
are
for a deal.
welcome, even folks who don't have VR grinning face. Crab Rangoon. Said I have the VR too. It is unbelievable. However, once I got a monitor mounted to my rig, I haven't put it on since, but I've heard you talking smack about the VR too, and it's unfounded.
I would say this is a much harder car to drive than the other car right
Send me
now.
sending this.
Windfire made this look so easy. He is a
3D
true champion.
GT.
Made this look easy as
Said
could be
I've
to
actually
drive both of them
played
back to
quite
back.
a few other VR games besides Gran
Yeah, I'm gonna
Turismo,
start it in a second.
and they are awesome. Bought it for Gran Turismo though.
I would like to see a better lap come out of this car before I go. I keep having to kind of adjust the throttle, and it's going to be a challenge to do a good race with this one.
SMYD. Said yeah, Grove, that's cause Fifth gear 1. SMYD. Set gear a must in that car in the midsection. SMYD.
Going slowly.
Set 1I.
This lap is over. Our Ham has joined.
Set same at Crook 3D GT.
Alright, we're gonna start it now. We're gonna start it now.
Is the only game I play regularly with it.
Starting
Other
it right
games
now.
tend to make me a bit sick. GT7 though, no problems. Crab Rangoon.
This is a little faster
Said,
than
what
we
you
are.
top dudes doing for
I sat in a
races?
lobby with my friend Windfire 2 days ago and watched him drive my car
Said
and the
ID
car I
for
just
crab.
drove back to back, and he was
SMYD.
doing like
Said,
low
watch this
54, 53.9
race. SMYD.
in practice.
Said and you'll see. Crook 3D GT.
He's really fast.
Said I urge anyone
He made
who
it look
even has a
effortless,
little
but his
interest
wheel
in
setup
VR
and everything's
racing to try
different.
it however you can.
We'll see if I can
Immersion
get a
is
good run here.
unexplainable. SMYD. Set gear 1 in sector 1.
For your car, I would
SMYD.
say it's just a blip.
Set
I would say it's just a blip, and you won't really want to accelerate a whole lot in
Crab
it unless you're like very
set
hooked up.
insane.
If I was you, I would run that
1
brake
minute
balance.
and 55.3 seconds.
If I was you,
But
I would
think
run.
It was a fluke.
I would run some stability also.
SMYD. Said cause that NSX GT500.
Oh, mine?
SMYD. Said no for your car.
I have a super long first gear on this car, and it's powerful too, so I need to use it a little bit more than you normally would. Second gear is also good, but I need to trust first gear on this car more is something that I've recognized. It has a really good first gear. And it will bog in second if I don't get it perfect.
GT. Said what's you IIL car Grove?
I actually have 3 separate cars up until today. Today I went after work and I sold my 2005 Chevrolet Tahoe, my running driving Chevrolet Tahoe that had some older car 300,000 mile issues. I bought that as a backup car last November. I sold that today. I'm really sad I had to sell it. Felt like selling it for financial reasons, just to like back up my budget for the summer here, pay some bills a little easier. So I sold my Tahoe today, sad. I still have my 2002 Toyota Camry. That is my daily driver. I love my Camry. Would not sell the Camry for $1 million. I need the Camry real bad. The Camry is the GOAT car right now. My V6 2002 Camry. And the other car that I have is my Audi 90, my 1995 Audi 90 that I just got in May. And now that really is going to be my backup car / project that I work on. Yeah, I'm sad I sold my Tahoe though. I you know, to make it easier on my mind, I was like, you know what? There's a million Tahoes out there. I can't even find another Audi 90 if I tried. That it looks like mine, drives like mine. I have a really rare Audi 90, and I can get another Tahoe or a Suburban or an Escalade or an Avalanche like any day of the week. A Silverado. There's so many GMT 800 vehicles around. I can just get a nicer one. Hello, Paul. You know, I saw a friend of mine testing. He drove both of my cars. He's been to a lot of world tours. His name is Kevin Pounder, aka Windfire 1010. He's a friend of mine for a long time, and he drove my modern NSX. I asked him, you know, make my life easy. Drive both my cars. Let's see what you want to do. We were just hanging out at a party. I rarely get the chance to talk to friends like that off stream because I'm so busy. I don't take time off stream to just hang out and speak to people one-on-one for an hour or two like I did. And he drove both my cars for me here, and they both did well, so I'm now testing this car. This car, Paul, has way better tire wear. The tire wear on this car is still broken. It's really good on tires. And it's not any slower than the other car if you're able to drive it. It's just tough to drive. It's understeery. Windfire drove it with -5, so I'm going to try -5. Yeah, me too. Always been a fan of the Audi Coupe Quattro, which had the same generation of the Audi 90. They made a coupe version of the Audi 90 called the Coupe Quattro. I thought those were super cool for a long time, but those are now very, very expensive. Even though most Audis of that generation, the prices have not gone through the roof like a lot of other cars have. So I got mine really cheap, and it's really nothing wrong with it, fortunately for me. Except like a bunch of like important things, like my speedometer and such. But otherwise, like engine, transmission working very well. The big stuff. My Tahoe transmission was working so well. Nothing really wrong with it engine-wise, but there was like a little tick. So I didn't get a lot from my Tahoe because people didn't like my tick on the motor that it has at low end. Had some like noises. It was running perfect. Like I said, I can find another Tahoe any day of the week, I think. For not too much if I look around. There's a lot of them. Thank you, Marcus! Marcus with the €6 super chat. €6 super chat from Marcus. Just now. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate that. Guys, give Marcus a shout out for the €6. Legend shout out. Spam the chat with the legend emote. I got emotes for a reason. All different reasons with those emotes. Thank you, Marcus. If I get a whole new, gauge cluster or something, I think that would be like a good move, maybe. This penalty's gonna ruin my next lap. We're only gonna have this lap that I'm on now, really, now at this point. I can barely drive this car. I used to drive it on +5. Windfire did so well like this. And it does turn like this. I can drive it like this. It's just harder. It does understeer. They added the penalty to my lap. It got invalidated lap right there. Invalidated. Gotta serve my penalty. Is James gonna catch up to the point where I gotta move? No, he's not. Better than nothing. Hello, Chris Heck. Welcome. Chris Heck, this is actually just the GP version. Oh, well, thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate that, Marcus. That's a nice compliment. That's super, super nice compliment from Marcus. Thank you again for the €6 super chat. to Marcus and A-Train. Yeah, I mean, everything feels really nice after the update. I like a lot of corners now that before the update were kind of awkward and the line was very rigid. Some corners, like on Panorama and Road Atlanta, I like so much more now that the new update lets me kind of transfer the weight differently.
Said nothing feels better for me. Maxed out TV. Said no tracks. SMY Dean. Said GT 40 first time, driving since update, liking 1 to 2.
Maxed out, I think over time, I mean, maybe opinions can change, but so far for me, it definitely is a big difference.
Arham 7,780.
Big difference, and I mean, I've had to make small adjustments to my wheel to make it a little more feedback, but other than that, didn't change anything. Let's remind them both tires are required.
Maxed out TV. Said Prestis for sure.
Both
Maxed
tires
out
required.
TV. Said feels like learn 8 in a new game, man.
It's like fun like that. It's like really fun that they've done that in a way for me. And I play this game a lot, so I guess I take that for granted too. I play this game all the time, so I think if I didn't play it as often, maybe it would be a harder transition for me. If I didn't play like every single day and stream it. Recommendation for poor brake balance or just experiment. I would say -2. -2 or +2 are usually where I like to be on the Porsche. I would try -1 or -2 crap. And you could even go for more. +2 is also good. -2 or +2. -1 or -2 is probably what I recommend for right now.
Said experiment now.
You can try either one of those.
Is accurate. It's a lot on drive style. Crab Rangoon.
I'm gonna run Windfire's brake balance from earlier. Oh, James was typing and he didn't get a good start. James was typing. Oh, I got spun by him, sort of. That's tough. A little handicap now. He didn't really have anywhere to go. Oh, someone else also had a problem. The other NSX, the other GT500 NSX also had a problem. Now I wish I started mediums because I would just go in the pit lap 1 even. Lap 2. I know this car can do a lot of laps on softs before they run out. AOJ has spun. Oh no. The poor GTR. Another car has spun. Oh my gosh. Drobo has spun. What has happened ahead of us?
MF Wesley. Said good afternoon, bro, and chat.
Hello, Wesley. Thank you. We needed that good luck a lap ago. We needed that good luck about a lap ago.
32.
But we're okay. We're all right.
Jeez, is it a wet track? LOL.
No, it's not. It's not wet, but I know why you would say that.
Miles Liggett. Said hi, Wesley.
This is the E driver. He said he knows how to drive clean. I believe him. He's doing a little defensive line. It's okay.
in Texas today. Hotter than a $2 pistol.
Oh my goodness, he went off the track. We should get him in the chat. I feel like I can help out Matt, though. The fact he's here for 2 races in a row, I would love to chat with him at this point. In Espanol if I have to. Wow, if I rev it out a little more, it's faster for sure there. $103 that's hot. I worked outside today doing some soccer coaching and it was quite warm, but not that hot. It's not that hot.
2.5 years, and I never want to go back.
It's very humid today, doing my coaching outside. I coached like all morning, till like 1 in the afternoon. Till around noon. Branson Hank says go buy him. I got loose there. Try to come back on track.
Miles Liggett. Said San Antonio is in South Texas, right? Laws 1. Said in Iraq 2.
Go faster.
Marcus War. Said Donald says there is no climate change. Smiling face with sunglasses. See no evil monkey SRY. Laws 1. Said TBH. I spent more time farming money to get legendary cars than other things. I played like 3 races online. 2 seconds place and 112 after got wrecked by other.
The legendary cars? Yeah, I mean, I love sport mode so much. Viking, hello! Welcome back, sir.
Crab Rangoon. Said I was in McAllen, Mission and Brownsville.
These laps are, they're not horrible, but they're not quick enough in this car right now. I'm curious to see how many laps I'll be able to do on softs here.
Laws 1. Said I got all legendaries, less than
I'm gonna go as long as I can. I bet my tires look better. If any of you wants to join the lobby, you can see if my tires are better than his right now. The leaders, I mean.
That's my MANU, but
I probably have the best tires. That was a good run right there. Mad grip.
Nas. Said Viking medium skin tone waving hand sign plinking beer mugs. Laws 1.
Oh, we're getting some speed now.
Is a nice
That was a good run through all that.
Laws 1. Said the smoothest GR3 car in the rain for me. Train 132. Said at MF Wesley LOL. I hear you. I'm in DFW. It's too hot. Nas. Said Lols which one the 18 or LM.
Catching up to the Matrix.
Viking King Gaming. Said what up Nas? Miles Liggett. Said DFW is Dallas Fort Worth. Cody. Said do you use weak abs?
Got the best lap of the race with this car. See, it's not that slow. It's not that slow. It takes me time to kind of figure out the understeer for sure. There's a lot of it. No, I actually don't use weak ABS. I use default before the update, Cody, and I still use default. A lot of people are saying default is better now because they've taken some stability away from the cars on braking, and weak kind of gives you more rotation while default gives you more stability as far as ABS goes. So default is now kind of a better option a lot of the time versus before. But weak still has a purpose. There will be times where weak will help. I might even want to use weak on this car. This car could probably benefit from weak. This is a situation where I really could use a little more from this car as far as rotation, even on the new update. Maybe weak is the way to go for this car. I should try it. Do one more maybe with this car.
It's a new game.
The proper qualifier.
Some cars are easier though. Crab Rangoon. Said apps is anti-lock braking systems. Viking King Gaming. Said AMS. A Train 132. Said at MF Wesley face with tears of joy, very true.
Battling the Matrix here. Battling. And I hit the limiters, that's not going to help me.
Nas. Said Viking I got forward for MANU. Before update, I was bossing it. After update, I'm ditching it face with tears.
Tough corner to battle on.
Viking King Gaming. Said Dan. Nas. Said Cody mostly my mood face with tears.
Yeah, the update changed a lot. There was a BOP update as well as a physics update, so that's why some of the cars are like faster in a straight line. But the times are sort of similar.
A Train 1
or a little faster.
Said give
Just a little bit.
a slight punt. Just kidding.
A lot of the cars have more power than before. I think that's a good sign that like on lap 6 I can still do like best lap. Tire wear is good. I think the Matrix is driving well. He just doesn't want to be disturbed. I have to make this overtake a good one so I don't disturb him. It's the key. Oh, it's going to be a pen, potentially. Yeah.
Said I'm faster than Matrix, that scrub. Winky face. Cody.
We'll serve it on the next lap.
Said LOL. Overall, I think I like them. Nas. Said well they boosted HP for the Ford race car, but getting that hog to turn without drifting is a problem.
James just pitted. We're gonna take the mediums when we pit. I'll probably pit lap 10. These tires are still good. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Crab Rangoon. Said when I see Grove Street behind me, I pull over. Omega. Said Grove hello. Hope you're well. Nice time around the mountain, sir. Miles Liggett. Said hello, Omega.
I let that go because I have the penalty too, so
Said
letting it go.
Omega.
Good morning, Omega.
Crab Rangoon.
Omega's here.
Said
Omega is here. Great to see you. Oh, thank you. I should do a better one now that you're here. Now that you're here, we should go and time trial it, for real.
Said Omega medium skin turn waving hand
You
sign.
should go and actually try harder. Omega, good to see you. It is a pleasure and honor to see you in my chat once again. I hope things are well for you.
Said hello Chatto, light skin tone waving hand sign. Crab Rangoon. Said you getting better with the new physics Omega.
Omega, now that you're here, I can tell you the good news. There is a driver who has given you lots of problems, potentially, in the past, or some issues. This dirty driver named James, aka Spy, and he's in my lobby now. In the last month or two, I've like become friends with him, and got to know him, like giving him a chance to help out with my community and help me grow my community. He's doing so much work to help me out. And now I've also made as part of that agreement to work with me, like you have to drive clean. It's all in the past, all the dirty driving. He's in 8th place. So you probably won't see him again doing anything but driving clean and fair, even though he's still aggressive. There's no nonsense now. He knows he's also represents this community as well when he's out other places talking to people, other chats.
Said the last time I raced him, he was fine.
Last time was fine, good.
To hear though.
Yeah, he's still working. I mean, he has slip-ups here and there, but I knew it wouldn't be like a day one overnight change, cold turkey kind of thing for him. He's done a lot. He's done his part. He's done what I asked. For the most part. Above and beyond, actually.
Crab Rangoon. Said hi.
We were talking today, me and him, how it's been a crazy couple months.
Appreciate the daily race updates. You were quick.
Very crazy couple months.
Paul
What's up,
Evans.
Awesome?
Said raced or crashed into him. At Omega LOL.
He's no longer the Kimmy Momo's hybrid.
Said
I've tried really hard
is
to,
no longer Kimi.
support him in like his his work he's doing now. Other things than the dirty driving, he's working really hard to run leagues and stuff that I have, like my Super Formula, my Group C. I have a bunch of different series. There's also the GT3 series that has a new season coming in 2 or 3 weeks. We're starting a new season of that. Pedro started mediums and went super long on the mediums.
Great vid on latest GT7 update. Haven't seen it yet, just know it is. NY so I. Said hi Groove.
Hello, Nicery. Hello, Popeye. Welcome back, Popeye.
NY so I.
I think we will do one more race. One more race sounds good. I took a nap earlier, so I'm happy to do one more race. The link for all my leagues is in the description. Again, there's a GT4, a GT3, a Group C, a Super Formula. I have a bunch of different league stuff on the SIMGRID that James, aka Spy, helps me run. He helps me run all of it. My SIMGRID community is one of the fastest growing SIMGRID communities. Thanks to him. He's doing a lot of work behind the scenes to help me out, for real.
Viking Gaming. Said no.
He showed me SIMGRID at the right time.
Said hello guys, light skin tone waving hand sign. Miles Liggett. Said hello Viking.
Gets a lot of credit.
Crab Rangoon. Said Omega, looking forward to your MANU race. I always watch to see how it goes. Hoping for a good result for you. Paul Ellers. Said well done bro, keep growing and pushing. Viking King Gaming.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, that's the plan, Paul.
Said hey Miles, how are
We have
you?
targets for the end of the year that
Miles
when
Liggett.
I created my SIMGRID, we spoke about like this would be our target for the end of the year with that. And we're on pace to get it done. So please check out my SIMGRID if you can. Understood.
Paul Ellers. Said will do. USS Ellis 45 Popeye Woe WS Blitz. Said so wait, SMY was Keely, or was that a characterization?
He wasn't the actual Kimmy, but he was like a version of that. A very mischievous driver in daily races. Just doing whatever he wanted, saying that the penalty system allows it, so it's fair, I can do what I want. And like kind of pit maneuver people or whatever he wanted to do was fair game to him. And was known for that. Welcome Windfire. Windfire's in Florida for his grandfather's 102nd birthday right now, I think. Is that right, Win? Or was that back home? I hope you have a safe travel back home. Windfire, I hope you're doing great in Florida. You are now a Florida man. Florida man, Windfire.
Windfire.
Look what car I'm driving.
Said correct.
Trying my best to drive this thing. Trying my best to go as fast as you did.
Said Omega you playing. Edward E. Said High Crab and Viking. Nas. Said Windfire medium skin.
It does have good tire wear in the race.
SMY.
I went a little longer on this.
Said tail wiped better and drove faster. Omega. Said great stuff. Hope it goes well bro, light skin tone thumbs up sign. Much respect to guys for doing what you're doing. Appreciate it. Edward E. Said hi Omega. SMYD. Said frankly, he just punted PPL. I was just way more swift. Omega.
Omega said he's just chilling.
ATM maxed out. Crab Rangoon. Said hey Edward waving hand sign. Windfire 1010. Said I will be doing 9 laps on the softs for this race.
9 on soft, I should try that with this car on the next race. Pedro, who's in first, started on mediums and ran a bunch of laps on mediums.
Said okay hand sign.
In the BMW. Feels so boggy right there. I'm on -4 brake balance wind right now. I think you used it on 5 in your fast lap
Max
attempts.
Out TV. Said 9th lap was slow for me with the Rari.
It feels alright like this. No different. More stable than going positive.
SMYD.
Go one more.
Said plus been playing leagues on ACC for years, so being clean isn't a foreign concept. In fact, a lot of GT players. I would love to see them in ACC. That said, I didn't realize.
That might be too much now. That's why I changed it.
SMYD. Said on this community. Windfire 1010. Said with that car, I used -1.
I'll leave it where it is now.
Paul Ellis. Said can you go neutral on mediums, or keep at -4. Crab Rangoon. Said SM
Oh, -1? Okay, well then, that makes a big difference. It was the other car that was -5.
SMYD. Said cause I'm on controller E. SMYD. Said but I did quit out. SMYD. Said and I use auto most the time.
This is way better. I can actually accelerate out of that corner.
SMYD. Said Ford sucks, still GT not bad. But my Rari and Huracan are still great. SMY, I'm on controller as well, and you are 15 times faster than me in the Ford. What BB were you using on the Ford race car?
Only 2 or 3 laps left to catch him if I want to catch this Viper. You hear that Viper from really far away. It's loud. No, it's AMG.
USS
AMG.
45
AMG.
Row WS Blitz. Said my Kimi query was based on my earliest recollections of watching GT7 content, which was almost exclusively on the villain in this virtual celebrity world.
Oh, I read the chat in the rig zone.
SMYD. Said I
So
was
did he. He also read the chat. He also read the chat.
times, but I have Grove Street in my ear, so couldn't hear much my car. Nas. Said, oh okay, cool, thanks. SMYD. Said GT is great, but I feel it's always a lesser version of other cars. Crab Rangoon. Said Nas, the corners in this track can make or lose so much time. Without even thinking you made a mistake, you might have lost a second. SMYD. Said like the Rari to me behaves very similar, but more aggressive. Nas. Said it just feels heavy now. Hard to get traction. SMYD. Said the midsection is key. SMYD. Said I guess sector 1. Nas. Said crap, I lost 3 seconds.
Trying to go as quickly as I can on these mediums.
Crab
We had a bad turn 1 that lap.
Said low to ghost Nas and follow them.
Should use first gear exit. First gear exit.
SMYD.
Gonna have to do a little more
Said I
there.
dunk on top tier Forza players here, because for some reason they don't know the proper line in Sector 1. But I guess in ACC 2. Nas. Said Sector 1 is very difficult for me. Still at it though. SMYD. Said so maybe it's just how weird the line is. Nas. Said crap, I'm trying to, but shit they're freaking fast face with tears of joy. Windfire 1010. Said Sector 1 is most of the time at this track. SMYD. Said add me, I always post my laps for my friends list. I'm not the fast, but I sure demonstrate proper lines. Crab Rangoon. Said yeah, Sector 1 is where I struggle too. Sometimes I can be up 0.5 seconds for just taking a slightly different line. Nas.
Final lap.
SMY will do.
I'm gonna go in the cockpit view for the final lap. Do one in the view. There's no pressure on us behind. We're in front. Might have got a penalty there.
SMYD. Said GSR SMYD agree Windfire, and I feel the opposite. I pray for Sector 1 to catch up. LOL. Crab Rangoon. Said SMY, you haven't posted a time for this race yet. SMYD. Said or gimme yours Nas and I got you. SMYD. Said, but I can after this stream. SMYD. Said, or if Grove runs this back, I'm a running my Rari, so I even just record that. Nas. Said Nas, T36. Cardu Tavares 5. Said hey, everyone. SMYD. Said number 2 Ferrari in region last season so close. Nas. Said okay cool. Too easy.
Hello, Kadu Tavares.
Nas. Said Cardu medium skin tone waving hand sign. Pedro Napoli. Said I think I will do 8/7. SMYD.
That was a solid run. It just the start was not great. We'll try to get a better start next time. Better qualifying. We had a bad qualifier in that one, but now I'm warmed up in that car. I'm more curious to see how this car will do than the other car. This car has such a tire wear advantage. I really want to see if I can take advantage over here. It's not bad here at all. It has a lot of downforce in some spots versus the other car, and it feels really glued, even though it's understeering.
Crab Rangoon. Said why SMY have no DR.
This is the new update right here, part of it. A little brief pause.
Pedro Napoli. Said which Honda car has the best tire wearing?
The one that I'm using now has the good tire wearing. Nice job again, Pedro.
Paul Ellers.
Nice job again, Pedro.
Said I am 0.5s faster in new NSX, but I think the tire wear.
This race has a mandatory stop no matter what, and the other NSX is good on mediums actually. It's good on mediums too, so it's kind of a toss-up still, but that's why I'm doing the practice lobby. I'm doing some runs. It's going to end up being preference, which one I like more. I think a little bit.
This BMW is OP here. A train 132.
BMW looks awesome.
Alright everyone, have a great day tomorrow.
Alright, good night A-Train. Good night A-Train. We're only going to do one more race. Thank you so much A-Train again for your first super chat to the stream. Appreciate it big time.
Said okay Pedro, you forced me to go hard. Crab Rangoon. Said good racing Pedro. SMYD. Said good luck.
See if I can do a nice qualifier practice lap, then we'll start it. We'll start this right away because it's getting late. Nice Ari's on track already. Negative waves here. Glad to see some people down to join my lobby and practice this already. It's almost Friday. It's Thursday tomorrow, today. We'll practice this every day until the race starts. The real race. Hello, Quake. Welcome back, Quake. Josh, welcome back. Bye, Brian. Brian, awesome racing with you today. I enjoyed our on-track experience together there.
Said him hot and amped.
You ran really well. You ran really well. I'm sure you will do well. You have all the preparation you need to have a great race, Brian. Looking good from practice today.
Brian DBK, Matrix. Said it was fun. Getting faster. Crab Rangoon. Said I gotta go too.
Okay, Crab.
Peace and love, drivers.
We'll see you next time. Bye, Crab. Bye-bye, Brian.
Miles Liggett.
I took a nap earlier, so again, that's why I'm up a little later.
Crab Rangoon. Nas. Said good night, folks. Medium dark skin tone victory or peace sign. Brian DBK, Matrix. Said still waiting on hearing your technical feedback, smiling face with sunglasses. Miles Liggett. Said rest well, Nas.
Brian, we have to spectate you a little bit. If you didn't have to go now, I could do it now, but tomorrow we'll practice again, so just remind me again tomorrow. As early in the stream as well as you can. Give you a reminder and we'll give you some spectating as a chat, and everybody will help me break it down, what we're seeing, what we think we can say about the technical parts. Car in my way, but it's alright. I'm not worried about it.
Brian DBK, Matrix. Said later, no problem.
Nice redoing. A 53.9 is a very quick lap. He's doing proper laps here. Very nice of him. Very nice of him. Oh no! That was going to be a really proper lap, that one. That lap was looking very good. That was more like it. The optimal time should show us 54.8. Before finishing this sector, I was up a lot more. We can start it now, basically. I think we're ready to start it. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. The lobby's full. Yeah, pretty much, and it's full too. It's full too. I know you're on the West Coast, and for you it is only about 10 p.m. right now. Or 11 p.m. Well, it's 10 p.m. Not even 10 p.m. Last one, yep. Last one. If we had more time, I would set a Mount Panorama time trial time to impress Omega if he's still here. I think he's gone about his day now. Might come back. Let's get it started.
Liggett said I've been to California before.
Yeah, what did you think? What did you think about it? When did you go? I was there too, but I was there in like 07,
Distinct_Gremlin
06. I went to California.
said yeah, almost 10. Cali chilling, smiling face with sunglasses.
You're chilling. It's early. He's got time. This man sleeps late every day while I'm getting up earlier, but it's all the same. It's not his fault. It's the sun. The rotations.
Miles Liggett said it's so cold out there, Grove.
It can be. Not right now.
Small
Omega is here. He is
said
here.
hi. Omega
I want to do a better time and impress
said
you.
your
I want to
time
impress
is
you.
great.
Hello, Smog
I
Baxter.
just
Hello,
learned.
Smog. Welcome.
MUJ
Yeah, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could.
said love Cali. Omega said I
If
can't
you're still
be
here
trusted.
when this race is over, no question, I will do a little bit of that.
Distinct_Gremlin said my spare bedroom is always open, Grove. Smog Baxter said evening all. Smog Baxter said hi, Omega.
Spare bedroom always open? I got the same situation. I got 2 of them.
Omega
2 spares.
said good day,
You're
Smog.
renting them out. But I like my privacy. Quaco is welcome. Tires feel better now. They're warm now. We'll give him a little bit of room.
MUJ said sup, Smog, Omega, and chat. MUJ
Brian just became a channel member.
while listening to
He just became a member of the channel,
Miles
guys.
Liggett said
Guys,
hi,
shout out to
MUJ.
Brian. Humongous legend shout out to Brian. Welcome, MUJ. Legend shout out, please, for Brian. He became a channel member just now.
MUJ said hey, Miles.
Thank you, Brian.
Distinct_Gremlin said we should get the boys together for an F1 race or IMSA on the East Coast. MUJ
That is huge. That is huge support from
said
Brian, guys.
DBK
Humongous support from Brian.
_Rockstar. Omega
Going big.
said MUJ hello. Brian DBK Matrix said woot. Take care, brother man.
Good night, Brian. Thank you so much. We will be here tomorrow again,
Smog
Brian.
Baxter said
Thank you so much for the
Brian.
dedication. Oh my goodness. Becoming a member.
Brian DBK Matrix said okay.
Thank you.
later.
I lost time doing that. Stay in third there. Stay in third gear there next time. Did end up going faster on the second one, but not fast enough. At least it was some significant improvement from before. We're well into 54s with this car right now, where I feel like there's still a solid amount more. If I can get down to 54.0, I'd be really happy with some more work. I've seen Windfire do it, so I know it could be done. My car is really, really good on tires. We always have the other NSX as an option.
Pedro Napoli said 54.2.
You ran very well. Listen, that's a good time no matter what. That's fast.
Said 53.
I think you will get a 53 eventually. I think you'll get it. You're on pace to do it, I think. AOJ. Alright. Let's give them the reminder. Both tires required.
Distinct_gremlin said at Pedro Napoli, "What's up, big dog?"
He is big dog right now. He's driving like big dog. Oh. Big dog. I'm on the softs now. Starting softs.
Pedro Napoli said, "Thanks, bro." Pedro Napoli.
AOJ, the big dog.
Said, "I will start on mediums."
Big dog AOJ.
The underscore AOJ.
He's testing. He's testing.
Said, "Don't mind me. I'm in my own race."
Be careful on the lap car kind of thing. There might be situations with pit stops where faster cars come up from behind at the end of AOJ. Be careful. Be aware of the surroundings. 360 awareness. I wonder if he's on mediums. He probably is. He's on mediums. He's let me by to give me a chance to catch the leader.
Distinct_gremlin said 96 or 87.
Probably even 10.5. Probably even 10.5 with this car. I think my tires are that good. Or I can consider that. 9 might be smarter or might be faster on 9. On 9 lapper. Bro, Pedro's about to be quicker on these mediums. He's doing so fast. He's so quick right there. He's in the Z4. That's a known to be a good car here. Known to be good here. old Z4. Lexus ahead of me is flying. I think I need to keep just second gear over the chicane. Like, he destroyed me in the chicane.
USS 45 Popeye GTWS Blitz. Said, hey Popeye, when I finish being Gro's assistant, would you like to grab a drink?
I'm confused. I'm gonna try second gear again, chicane. This time I won't forget.
USS 45 Popeye GTWS Blitz. Said, LOL.
I think everybody could use an assistant. Everyone needs a personal assistant. little more gentle there helped out.
The underscore AOJ said bedtime for me. I couldn't put it together on this track for some reason.
No worries, AOJ. We will be back to try some more practice tomorrow night. So if you're here again tomorrow, I'll be on earlier. Should be on a lot earlier. Took a nap today. Oh, we missed it. I missed it. Oh no.
Late night bro getting from a club.
Hello, Keith. You're coming back from the club? How was the club? Were you popping bottles of models in the club? What were you doing? Birthday party? On a Wednesday? Who goes to the club on Wednesday?
Lobotomy scam. Said alcoholic.
Maybe. I'm sure I've done that in the past, maybe. Wednesday to the club. Gone with some friends. Why not?
MUJ said you played.
He could have been playing the band.
Smog Baxter said the weekend start at Wednesday lunchtime.
He just works Monday, Tuesday. The rest of the week is the weekend. I keep going to first, but I don't think that's making a big difference. That time I did have a better chicane. That was a faster one.
Awesome chilling ladies night.
That was a much better one.
Lobotomy scam. Said I have friends who go out drinking and sniffing 5 nights a week, and they are all in their 40s.
I would say you can't do that forever, but Windfire went down to Florida to go see his grandfather, who's 102, for his birthday. And first thing I asked him, like, what is your grandfather's like health secrets? Like, what was his lifestyle like? What did he do for a living? He's like, well, first he smoked like for a very long time, like till today. I'm like, oh my gosh. Not the first thing I suspected. For healthy tips. So to each his own, you know. If you find a balance in life and you're able to keep yourself healthy, who's to tell you you're doing the wrong thing? You have to make that decision for yourself with the best information possible.
Keith Tabber said ladies was
Living life,
lobotomy
enjoying yourself, maybe not the worst way to go.
Liver damage is
Maybe
scary.
not. Yeah, it actually is. You're right. Let's keep that in mind.
Miles Liggett said and don't forget to don't drink and drive.
Other ways to get around if you go out and have
Keith
a
Tabber
club night with Keith.
said lady night playing pool tonight. King Leo.
Hello,
said
King Leo.
liver is like the body's filter. Smog Baxter said the doctor
It's my
told
fuel
me
filter.
I had a fully functioning liver, and I said how.
Because you're English, I guess. Smog, because you're English. Will he send it? Will he send it? have good tire wear. I'm not going fast enough. My laps have not been spectacular on these softs. This could be the final straw for this car. I might end up using the other car now. Trying to go faster. Trying new techniques. I'll pit when the car ahead pits. Leader has pitted. I'll take that. I'll take that. Leader pitted. I'll pit too. We're only going slower at this point, I think. Yeah, I think this car is good. I've seen it go fast, but it's tough to drive. It might mean that I need to try the other car.
Raising one hand, medium dark skin tone emoji modifier hashtag hash. Good day, Grove.
No worries. Welcome, Leo. Welcome.
Person raising one hand, medium dark skin tone emoji modifier hashtag hash.
Welcome. I like the emote.
I didn't address when first
Waving hand guy.
Lobotomy scam. Said when is the final MANU? Miles Liggett. Said hi at King Leo.
Car feels really good on the medium.
King Leo. Said right facing fist explosion symbol.
Everyone else is now pitted.
Mr. Miles.
So his tires are one lap newer. He might have dirty tires right there from that one. He went very wide.
OGR Rockstar. Said hey Grovey, hey chat.
Hello, Rockstar. Good morning. Hello.
Miles Liggett. Said hello OGR. Leo. Said right-facing fist explosion symbol, left-facing fist ogre. OGR Rockstar. Said raised hand.
Oh, I broke traction there.
USS 45 Popeye Woe WS Blitz. Said SMY, you gotta have a chow license plate on Bella.
Trying my best to stay consistent. I would like to beat him, obviously. Got plenty of laps left. Keep working. Like I said, plenty of laps. An entire 4 laps left to go for me to work on this and get a move done. James plays a lot of ACC, so he knows how to drive, he knows how to defend. Quality driver. Actually plays all types of driving games. Plays WRC, plays Forza. Need a good chicane right now. Gotta stay with him.
Pedro Napoli. Said nicely runs 54 on softs and 55 on mediums.
Yeah, really fast. That's what I figured we should be aiming for, but it's not easy to get there. We gotta go quicker in a lot of different spots to hit those times. The Lexus is a really good car as well, but he's absolutely getting everything from it.
Pedro Napoli. Said yes, he is SS. Pedro Napoli.
Only 2 laps to go now. Only 2 to go
Said
now.
our goal is 54 on softs and 55 on mediums. We're gonna practice to get there, LOL.
You know, the race is going to be more about who's most prepared, so in the race you might not even hit those times, but it's about who's the most prepared to battle and who's most familiar with this. Who knows how to do a good run on the tires and everything. I feel like we are understeering now a little bit. Understeering now.
Pedro Napoli. Said yes, I think the quali will be so important here.
No! Only 1 lap to go. I can't afford these mistakes. Our only chance is to push all out. YOLO lap coming up.
USS 45 Popeye Woe WS Blitz. Said have you met Handsome Fran from Australia? LOL.
Yes, Handsome Frank was in the lobby earlier. He's here now. No!
Pedro Napoli. Said Grove and
Are you kidding me?
You are the best GT7 streamer.
You think so? I appreciate that. It's not a popular opinion, but I like it. I like it though. If I won this race, you would make a better argument saying that. If I got it done here, probably should have got this done. But to be fair, James, having a splendid final couple laps in the Ferrari, I'm making errors. Thank you so much for that nice compliment, Pedro. Thank you. A lot of competition for that title. I know he's hyped right now. He's happy right now. I just made his night giving him that result. He earned it though. He earned it. I've been beaten.
Pedro Napoli. Said you are the only streamer. I watch cause your live streams are the best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nas. Said GG.
There are plenty of other great streamers. A lot of them are my friends, so I support all the other people who try to stream. Anybody who tries to play this game at all, I think is a cool person because they love this game. This game is not for everyone. Not super easy to be fast in here. Nice job to Nicery. That seems like a quick total time if we had to guess. Well done. I think he's in the chat too. Well done, sir. Buena carrera. Buena practicar. So Pedro had an issue. I saw your start was rough this time.
NYSORI.
Nice job.
Said GGS.
Buena, buena.
Arham
Muy rápido.
7786. Said yeah, I don't know what Nicery is drinking cause I need that.
He's drinking the mate in South America. They drink this drink called mate. That is, it's really good.
Note.
It's really good.
Said curious.
Coca-Cola and mate.
How long have you been playing this game, Grove?
Since the
Arham
first one, many years.
7786. Said Pedro sorry for that weird braking at the chicane.
The first time I played this,
NYSORI.
I was like 9 years old.
Said just Coca-Cola, my dude. NYSORI. Said LOL. Pedro Napoli. Said no worries, Arham. Arham 7786.
He said I'm on the Pepsi.
Said see I am on that Pepsi, gonna have to switch. USS 45 Popeye Woe WS Blitz. Said thanks.
Should I save it? I can't
for
save
helping
replay?
me as silly as I was stressed earlier.
Why can't I save the
I'm
replay?
cured. Naya. Note.
Why were you stressed? I hope it's okay.
Said are okay.
Hope you're all good.
No wonder you have all the skills.
Yeah, I've been playing this for a long time. I was really trying to get good at this only in like 2016, 2017. I was pushing myself really hard to get better.
Said track temps are too crucial to know now.
There was a time where I was not very fast, but I wanted to get a lot
Arham
faster.
7000.
Still working to get more all the time, more pace. If Omega is still here, I will do a little bit of daily race C time trial. Only if we see Omega reply.
Note. Said I just started playing earlier this year.
I would assume it might be a little warmer in the real race, Nicery. We saw it was warmer at Autopolis than it was in the practice lobbies too. It should be a little warmer in the real race. If Omega is here, I will do a little time trial. I don't know if he's still here. If he was still here, I would go right into race C and do a little time trial for him. Try to beat my time before I go to bed. We'll see if he replies. We'll give Omega 1 minute. My game is deciding for me that this is not going to happen. My game is protesting. What are we doing here? Got the circle. What's the circle for? He said he liked my time. I need a better time. This is not a good enough time. I bet if I look what Nicer has for a time, it'll be much faster. Do I see you here? I don't know if we're friends on this account. So I have a what? I have a 2010. I only have 2 friends at 59.
Said I'm on race B.
There's only a few friends, only a few people that have a 59. Only a few human beings who have done this. This guy, 2 minutes flat. He was either really happy that it was nice and even.
Said don't haste times on daylight.
I'm sure if you did, you would be very
Upward
fast.
halo.
I'm sure if you did.
Said been lurking for the last half hour. GG. I'm in the UK, so need to sleep. LOL.
Upward hail. I'm probably gonna get off now too.
Said have asterisk.
Probably time for me to get off now too, guys. Again, I would have done a little more time trial if Omega was here, but he is not here. I was down to do a little more. It is for me 1:30 a.m. and I gotta get up at like 7:30, or I gotta leave at like 7:30 to go to work and be at work at 8:30. Last day of work for the week. I'm off on Friday. I work on Saturday actually, but then I'm off all next week until next Saturday. So we have a week off coming up where I'll be able to stream a lot. Nice practice. Thank you for helping us out, showing us what the pace should look like. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll give you guys 2 more minutes to say goodbye. You can see my dog sleeping in the background. Should we wake him up? Hey, Coda. Hey, what's up? You're going to wake up eventually, so. What's up, Coda? Sorry to wake you up so abruptly. I will see you guys tomorrow. See you all tomorrow.
Said thanks for the practice, Grove. Miles Liggett. Said see you.
Bye-bye, Miles. Bye-bye, Pedro. Bye-bye, Halo. Bye-bye, Arham. Everybody else here, thank you for leaving the likes. Thank you for subscribing if you're not subscribed. Please make sure you subscribe before the stream ends. Thank you for the 75 likes. And also thank you to a bunch of different people. Hold on a second. There's people to thank.
MUJ.
Thank you to Brian.
Said light skin tone victory or peace sign.
Thank you to Brian for becoming a Grove Street family member of the channel. Thank you, Brian. Marcus Weber with the €6 super chat. A-Train with the $20 super chat. His first ever on the stream. His first ever. And also to Risk It All for his super chat. Said, good luck, Mike. Keep grinding. Thank you to Risk It All for that first super chat before I even started streaming today. It was during the intro. Tomorrow when I come back, we're going to do daily races in the afternoon. Probably some in EMEA. Then go to North America. Then a practice lobby like we did tonight. Another Nürburgring practice lobby tomorrow where I will probably not want to use the GC500 because of how today went. I will probably use this bad boy. Go back to the modern NSX tomorrow, I think, for practice. Put the laps in on what year? It doesn't even say what year the car is, the modern one. So when we're back tomorrow, that's the schedule. I'll see you guys then. I'll be on at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. at the latest. Bye, everyone. See you then. Have a great Thursday.